So I can't say as a gardener that I'm going to miss this ice plough instead of a gardening shovel, because you can't even get to the ground. So this is Maine. Late February now is kicking the ass of January because there was hardly any snow in January. It's like a few foot deep in some places. It's only finished there because I'm ploughing it away. But I gotta say, as much as it is beautiful in some way, I am going to love this when So I'm at my allotment in Wales now, which is there's so much more going on in the plant world here because we don't have those inches of snow I've just been showing you. So I've got a 3-part compost system here, which is kind of thrown together in a busy period, but I mean it still works. Chicken wire in there to keep pests out. I've been using compost from that already. Just digging out the bottom there. That's been mostly brown waste, because any kind of critter can get in there, and maybe even have a little place to stay over a very cold winter, which I don't mind. So I've had cardboard down over winter while I've been in Maine, and so this suppresses weeds. It starts decaying pretty rapidly. In winter in Wales, I mean, it's going to get soaked, it's going to become mushy. And so what I've done over here, when I got back, I put some of the cardboard under soil. So there's already quite fertile soil and compost here. Compost was mixed in last year. And what I've done, I'm putting some more beetroot seeds in. I put some in already by here, because critters don't seem to go for beetroot as much as other things I've found, and they're absolutely delicious in my opinion, raw or cooked. So what I've done, I've been trimming a few valleys here. I'm going to put some carrots in, probably one of them as well. And so I'm kind of cutting along. So it's kind of a no dig process. The cardboard's underneath, the soil's underneath mostly, but there's been some on top, only for a few weeks while I've been pelting it down, but the cardboard's been down suppressing weeds over winter. These are forget-me-nots which I want to grow anyway. They're going to flower, they're going to help some insects and things. So yeah, I'm just kind of chopping up the cardboard. You know, it can be down, it can be kind of still in the process of decomposing, but you know, you can still dig through it and you can plant. So I'm going to be putting the beetroot seeds down here. Over here I've just made planting holes, and I've put I put some broad beans seeds in here. It's like, but when you buy this weed membrane that eventually frays and knits itself into your soil, and then weeds start growing through it or on it and tangling their roots in it. I mean, with cardboard you can still do much the same as you would do if you got some weed membrane and had planting holes in it, which some people do, like you see it on farmland. So I've just chopped up holes, so the cardboard's there, slowly decomposing, adds fibrous structures to the soil, and also keeping weeds at bay there. And then hopefully the broad beans of the pest don't. The broad beans are in there. They're going to grow into the plants. Hopefully, will make it past any pests. I seem to have a bit of trouble here with pests now and again. So, and here I've got some onions, because last year something was eating them. So I made a little chicken wire cage to put over there, and there's still a little bit of radish in there. Radish has been radish overwintering, so there'll be some seeds in there that might come too. And I've got a raised planter. I'm putting some more fragile seeds in here. I'll be putting some spring onions, or bunching onions, or green onions, whatever you want to call them. I think I've got a few. I think these are tree seeds. I'm not sure entirely, because I did plant some broad beans in here, but I think I've got some volunteer trees. So this is what's going on at the moment, and I haven't been back very long, so I've yet to tidy up properly and get the real planting going. But it's been overwintering. Yeah, it's been overwintering here. You know, I've got some membrane down underneath where I've got my thrown together greenhouses made from salvage material. There's doors on both, which are part of from a skip. There's chiller cabinet door here that can slide up and down. To get in there, you just move it along at the bottom. There's going to be tomatoes again in there this year. The rhubarb's coming on strong. Really good plants here. The kale seems to have taken a battering over winter. And I've got a few small leeks left in there. Gutter system, corrugated roofing, clear plastic. Guttering system taking water into the water butts. There's two of them here. Yeah, this will look quite different in a few weeks, so I'll post you again when there's something to show. Yeah, the weather's been a bit wet here in Wales. In Maine it was just snow all the way. Too much snow, ground frozen. Couldn't really get into it very often. Although I did manage to plant some beetroot seeds over there, which are now under a mini cold frame that I built of salvage material. So it's going to be good seeing how the beetroots go here compared to there, because my partner is over there, and she'll be bringing all that on while I'm not there, and then we'll kind of pass photos back and forth. We might even do a video where we do a comparison as time goes on, you know. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, thanks for watching again, and if you do like it, thumbs up's cool. That helps the videos, doesn't it? And yeah, if you want to see more videos, you know what to do, just subscribe, and I'll see you again. Right, bye.